there's a picture on Facebook that is floating around that really gets me to thinking. And this picture is on the top of the picture, or depending on the picture that you see. On the top of the picture is a mansion, a Bentley, a nice car, very nice life. And it says, and then on the bottom of the picture, it has a picture of someone that's living in the forest, a homestead, gardens, solar panels. And the basic premise of the picture of this is that people are saying that, I'd rather live, in the country in a homesteading situation rather than living in a mansion, driving a nice car in the city. Well, basically, I would rather live a country life than a city life. And you see a lot of people, they click on, hey, this is my dream or truth, or, this is my goal. This is what I want. I'd want to, be growing my own food. I'd want to, have solar panels. I'd want to have, a nice cottage or a nice little cabin. I prefer these things. And it's amazing because, either whether it's the mansion and the Bentley or the garden and the homestead, both requires a lot of work and a lot of sacrifice. And it gets me to thinking of how many people who actually like this agree or would agree to this this thought process. How many people are moving in that direction? And that's the challenge that I see, is that a lot of people, they say that they want the picture on the bottom, but they're not willing to do anything to move themselves in the direction of that nice, good, clean, organic, self-sustainable, spiritually rich, mentally rich and nourishing, physically and naturally sound and rich type of lifestyle. And so, it just got me to thinking. I'm looking at all this wood, and this is a lot of wood. And we've been working real hard to, get these trees down. As you see, you see the tree stumps, and then you see the property over there. But it takes a lot of work. This is just a lot of work. And, to live that self-sustainable lifestyle that you see, and I'm going to put the picture on this video, but to experience this lifestyle, this is a lot of work. This is a lot of work to have to put in, because this will go to heating the wood-burning stoves that are in the cabins. These will go to, and we cook on those wood-burning stoves as well to save energy in the wintertime. Why cook on the stove when you can, cook right on the flat panel top of the wood stove? You can fry food, you can boil, you can cook right on top of those wood stoves. So the idea is that, whatever you're going to do in life that's worthwhile, whether it's a mansion or a homestead, it requires work and it requires sacrifice. And, I just don't see a lot of people doing it. And this is why I find it hard to listen to people when I watch what they're doing. They're not doing it. They'll thumbs up, and they'll like the concept, but they're not willing to put in the work. And there's only going to be a few that are willing to put in the work, and it's going to be a great reward for it. Next I'll cut down this tree right here. This is a large tree. This camera is vertical right now. I'll cut down this one, and it'll fall in this direction. Then I'll cut down this one, and it'll fall cut off. So, I'll cut down this tree, and they'll fall in the opposite directions. But people ask, why is it that you're doing this, in mid to late summer? And it's 90 degrees out here, and it is hot, and you sweating bullets. because it's also important to gear your body to work, work and sweat, because you get rid of a lot of toxins, when you sweat. And it's important to be able to develop a strong work ethic. I mean, if I'm not going to, I can't tell my son to work hard if I'm not going to work hard myself. It's just like one of those leading by examples things. So, we'll continue to get it over and stack it up and enjoy the nice wood. This is some good wood. I mean, it'll burn nice and hot. So the idea is to continue to get more wood, because wood don't go to waste around here. And so it's always beneficial to just keep on keeping on. But you got to have work ethic. You got to be willing to do what it takes to achieve a dream, goal, and aspirations. Your dreams, goals, and aspirations.